What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, the Bitcoin price right now is at a very crucial point, and I want to show you this exact chart right here, which shows that every single cycle in May right here, we see a push, a pump into May, and even a couple of days into May, followed by an aggressive dump right here and an aggressive dump right here, and potentially an aggressive dump right there. I want to talk about that in today's video. Also, I want to talk about the CME gap right here, because this CME gap right here at 84,000 is very close to be filling. The Bitcoin price has to come up right here. And I want to talk about if I was wrong, if the Bitcoin price will in fact push up here and potentially even higher, or will it push up here, close the CME gap and see an aggressive dump all the way down to my bearish target of about $46,000 to $48,000. In today's video, I want to talk about that. I also want to update you about my trade right here. As always, guys, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me once again. It truly does mean the absolute world to me. I really do appreciate it. If you have a spare 2 seconds of your day, definitely slap a like on today's video. And if you've got another 2 to 3 seconds spare, drop a comment down below. It's going to enter you to win $100 every single Monday. Today is Saturday, so the giveaway is soon. Get your comments in down below. As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack in his room making videos about crypto. If you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. So, guys, let's take a look, because first of all, I'm most worried about the CME gap. We can see that the CME gap is in fact up here at about 84,000 US dollars. And again, from the current price levels right here, we're only around a 7% push to the upside before the CME gap was in fact, or will be in fact, closed. However, I really do want to keep in mind that usually what crypto likes to do is the maximum painful, the most painful, the max pain. It loves to do that. And if we take a look at the liquidation heat map, we can see up here at about 79K to about 80K, that is the maximum amount of pain. Yes, there is a CME gap up there at $84,000 right there, but it doesn't necessarily need to go all the way up there to liquidate that. If we take a look at the long positions as well right here, we can see that there is a massive amount, pretty much 13.1 billion of long positions waiting to be liquidated if we do in fact see the price go down. The shorts are quite big as well, around 5.3 billion. However, 13.3 billion of long positions is absolutely ridiculous. So I really do think we are going to go towards the downside, and the maximum pain would in fact be to push up, closes 84K, and then dump back towards the downside. And again, if we take a look at something like this chart right here, it's showing on the daily we are still in this bear flag, and we are once again testing towards the upside of this bear flag. I know it's been a long old bear flag. Wow, it's been a crazy long bear flag all the way since back here February, and we started it back here in January of this year. It's been a super long bear flag. However, I really do think we are going to start pushing. And again, if we take a look at the 4-hourly chart on this chart right here, we can see that once again we are pushing up to this level exactly like we did right here. However, we have in fact formed a higher high right there. However, it's a lower high in comparison right there to this, and if we're taking a look at it candlesticks, it's again a lower high right there. So this could be a very interesting time for Bitcoin. Yes, it's Saturday, probably we won't get any crazy moves right now. If we have a look on the hourly chart right here on I believe it's this one right here, we can see that we are in some kind of a symmetrical triangle right there, and we can take a look at where this would in fact break. And again, usually this would in fact break to the upside, and if we see we do continue, it will be around $79,400. And again, that is not simply high enough to break these previous highs right there. If we take a look at this chart as well, guys, we can see that previously on the weekly chart, each time we were in fact coming into May, we saw a big pump. We can see it right there. We can zoom in and even go back to previous bull market or bear market, I guess you could say, and we pushed and pumped right into May, followed by a massive dump towards the downside. And again, that was back in, when was it? The April of 2018. Again, if we go a little bit further forward right here, we can see back here in April of 2022 right there, we can see we pushed and pumped all the way into May pretty much, and then after May came, we dumped and we found the bear market bottom right here. If you didn't see yesterday's video, we can see on the monthly time frame as well that in fact It's very, very important right here on the monthly time frame. The previous time we had 2 monthly green candlestick closes right here back in 2022 in this bear market right here was followed by a massive dump towards the downside, and we found the bear market bottom right there. The exact same thing happened right here, 2 monthly candle closes, and the third one was a massive dump towards the downside. Now, what do I think is going to happen? Well, realistically, I think we are in fact going to go ahead and close this CME gap, or at least liquidate these trades at 80K. I really do think there is just too much money on the table, guys, to not push up to 80K, at least maybe even 81K maximum, liquidate these trades and then back down here. That would be the maximum pain thing to happen. So usually that is in fact what happens. Yes, I am still in my trade. Yes, it is again negative 6.7K. Previously it was plus 8K. Now it's negative 6K. It's a crazy trade, emotional trade, up and down, complete roller coaster. However, my snorkel is on. I'm breathing just okay underwater. I'm still sticking to the plan. I may even add a little bit more, may set some limit orders up here for 80K and maybe 84K to try and get a little bit more action in the trade. Again, my trade is approximately 360,000 US dollars. And I think I'm pretty confident with this trade that with this liquidation price, or even I can make it a little bit higher by adding some margin, changing the trade, I can in fact get the bear market bottom. And again, if we take a look at the weekly time frame right here, we can see my bear market bottom target right there is approximately 48K. And again, if we bring up these ribbons right here, we can see that that it is for good reason. Previous bear market, we came right down into these EMA ribbons, into these moving averages. Sorry, again, 200, 250, 300, and 350 right there, exactly into that range. And that is somewhere in between where my, in fact, target is. So keep that in mind when you're taking a look at the charts. Also keep in mind, guys, we have, in fact, on the SMA, if we take a look at the weekly time frame right here, we have, in fact, broken above and had a daily close above the 20 weekly SMA right here. And this is really, really big news, to be honest, because the previous time we did it, we, in fact, broke from here, pushed towards the upside. Before that, when we broke it, was right here. We pushed towards the upside. However, if we go back and look at previous cycle, we did in fact break it as well right here in March 2022. And again, what happened after that was a massive decline towards a massive dump towards the downside. So again, I can't just shake my ball and tell you exactly what's going to happen. If I could, I would tell you, trust me, I would be like this and I would tell you exactly what's going to happen and we can all make a load of money. However, I can't. All I know is that we are in a bear market, and usually in a bear market, you want to use trend is your friend. And the trend, in my opinion, you can let me know down below in the comments if you got to spare 3 seconds of your day. I would appreciate that, and a like as well if you can spare 5 seconds. I think we are in a downtrend, and exactly that is why I am trading right here. If you did want to go ahead and join me and make a trade as well, you can go down below today's video and go ahead and join Ubit, and there's actually a deposit bonus. You can deposit $100 and get $100 if you wait a day, and if you've got a lot of money, you can get up to a $50,000 bonus as well, but that's probably for the very few people, maybe even not watching my video. But if you do have more than 50K in crypto, then congratulations, you are pretty successful in crypto, in my opinion. So amazing. Also, I do have a free Telegram group as well. If you want to make trades exactly like this, 118%, 30% right there. We can see entries 75%, around 20% right there. Here, around 1,500% right there on Rave, a short trade, a small trade, I guess, a long trade, but a short position time. We can go ahead and join Chart Chasers alerts. The link is down below as well if you did want to do that. It is free for a limited time only, but I will be making this a paid group probably once I hit a few hundred more members. So if you want to get in the paid group for free, it is down there below as well if you were interested in that. So overall, I think Bitcoin, if we take a look at the 4-hourly chart or the hourly chart, it will potentially continue to rise. We're not going to see anything crazy this weekend. I don't think we'll be pushing above 79K in my opinion. But again, when Monday starts, we could push into this CME gap, potentially liquidating some people above 80K and then heading back towards the downside. I do really appreciate you you're watching my content, guys. Again, all the links are down below. If you want to join that free chart chasers group, a little bit of a tongue twister, or get up to $50,000 bonus on Ubit, where I am making this exact $360,000 trade right there. You can do also, and please don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor. And if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Drop your comments down below. If you've got a couple of spare seconds, have a great Saturday night. I was busy this morning, so I couldn't upload. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video, and I'll see you in the next one.